Okay, hang on. I need to do an intro. All right, everyone.
Fuck off.
Welcome to the first episode, and hopefully the only episode, of Drunk Brandon Reads Horror Stories. We're recording this
Why is
live.
my mic not picking up me beating my ass?
We're recording this live in our Discord with an audience, and this is going up on our YouTube tomorrow once I edit it and censor any bad no-no words he might say while he's intoxicated.
I'm gonna say fuck.
John, just like start
I
a
feel like if
stopwatch
I'm not
and
careful,
write
I'm gonna
down
break
whatever
this.
time he says the swear word to make it easier on yourself, because there's gonna be a lot.
That's probably a good idea.
He's gonna say the fuck word.
Okay, Harold. The story, according to the wiki. Hot? Fuck! I don't want to be hot. When it got hot in the valley, Thomas and Alfred drove their cow. What? Fucking cows? Who the fuck keeps cows? Up to a cool green pasture in the mountains to graze. Usually they stay there with the cows for two. Why the fuck would you stay with the cows for 2 months? Who does that? Not even farmers do that. They usually just let them roam. Like, fuck. Idiots. Then they brought them down to the valley again. The work was easy enough, but oh, it was fucking boring shit. All day, the two men tended to their cows. They fucked them cows, alright. They went back to the tiny hut where they lived. Ooh, poor. They ate supper, worked in the garden, and went to sleep. Dumbasses. It was always the same. Then Thomas had an idea that changed everything. What does this have to do with Scarecrow?
We'll get there. Keep reading.
Shut up!
Shut up! Let's make a doll the size of a man, he said. It would be fun to make, and we could put it in the garden to scare the... What garden, you motherfuckers? You said shit about a cow! Ooh, you are fucking assholes. These fucking assholes would go about cows and then make a scarecrow, you fuckers. It should look like... Who the fuck is Harold? Harold was a... Oh, they explain it. Harold was a farmer they both hated. They made a doll out of old sacks stuffed with straw. They gave it a pointy nose like Harold's and tiny eyes like his. Then they added dark hair and a twisted frown. Of course, they also gave it Harold's name. Because why the fuck wouldn't they? They already said his name would be Harold, you dumbass. Anyway. Each morning on their way to the pasture, they tied Harold. Why did they take him down? Why would you take him down at night, you motherfuckers? Just leave him. Just leave him, goddammit! Why would you take out a scarecrow?
So it doesn't get attacked by predator cats in the
That
night.
doesn't make any goddamn sense, you motherfuckers!
It might get clawed up. Swing!
By what? Fucking pigeon?
We didn't
By
write
crows.
the fucking thing, Brando.
Crows don't
pet.
matter! Crows are terrified of white people!
That's not true. That's not true.
I'm just
You're
gonna
right,
put...
it's straight people they're afraid of, sorry.
White people are the ones that feed them.
Alright, and that's
Each
the...
morning. Wait, was this the place I was at? Oh, I don't care. Each morning on their way to the pasture, they tied... this is, I remember, they fucking dumbasses. We're gonna skip this part. When they were feeling playful, they would talk to... Why would you talk to him? Are you that alone, you motherfuckers? One of them might say, how are the vegetables growing today, Harold? And then the other, making believe he was Harold, would answer in a crazy voice. My voice is so fast. They both would laugh, but not Harold, because Harold was an inanimate fucking object, you fucking morons. God, this story's making me upset. When something went wrong, they took it out on Harold. Good, fuck Harold. Goddamn idiot. They would curse at him, even kick or punch him. Wow, they really put cursing in a children's story? That's fucked up. children know how to know what the fuck word is. Anyway, kicker was sometimes one of them would take the food they were eating, which they both were sick of because they're dumbasses who don't know how to cook. They'll take a cooking course on YouTube, jackasses, and smear it on the doll's face. How do you like stew, Harold? You would ask. You better eat it or else. Then the two men would howl with laughter. Basically, they didn't get no skin. One night, after Thomas had wiped Harold's face with food, Harold, did you hear that, Alfred asked. It was Harold, Thomas said. I was watching him when it happened. I can't believe it. How could he grunt? Alfred asked. He's just a sack of straw. It's not possible. You shouldn't have given him a larynx, you motherfucker. You dumbass. Let's throw him in the fire. Where did this come from? 1 minute we're shitting on Harold, and next he's alive. Harold's a fucking alternate being of another world. Shit. Anyway, let's throw him in the fire, Thomas said, and that will be that. Let's not do anything stupid, said Alfred. For all we know, Harold will fuck us. We don't know what's going on. When we move the cows down, we'll leave him behind. For now, let's just... That's what you should have done in the first place, you dumb mother. Anyway, yeah, Scarecrows should be left in fields because they're good beings. Where was I? I can't see anymore.
So they left Harold sitting in a corner of the hut.
What?
That's where you left off!
Where is that? I can't see it!
Control F.
Oh shit, you're right. What was the line again?
So they left Harold.
So they left Harold singing. Thanks, Rory. They didn't talk to him or him anymore. Now and then the doll grunted, but that was all. After a few days, they decided there was nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a mouse or some insects had gotten inside Harold, and they were pussy bitches who didn't understand what animals were. So Thomas and Alfred... Wait, is this story already over? Went back to their old ways. Each morning they put Harold out in the garden, and each night they brought him... Why would you do this? You were already terrified of him, so you wouldn't... No, they're gonna die, whatever. When they felt playful, they joked with him. When they felt mean, they treated him as badly as ever. Assholes, they would kill a puppy if they could.
I would.
Then one night, Alfred noticed something that frightened him. Harold is growing, he said, like a good boy. I was thinking the same thing. Maybe it's just our imagination, Alfred replied. We have been up there on this mountain for too long. I'm starting to think about you in the sexual way, Alfred. I mean, Thomas. I should write smut. The next morning, when they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut. He climbed up on the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on its hind legs all day. What did I say? All night and day. He trotted up like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood. So this motherfucker is just a sentient being at this point, and these two kids are assholes. Wait, did he even say that they were kids? They decided
they're grown men.
To take the cows down into the valley that same day. One second.
Our narrator has left. Also, I've completely lost our place now. What line are we on?
Something about Harold.
Thanks, Rory.
You might have a shorter video than you thought you'd have, John.
You say that, but we're already at 11 minutes.
Didn't we leave off like homoerotic
I thought you'd have like
tension between the two?
Yes! The homoerotic tension. Thanks, Valley. My notes right now is just 440 mark. The crows hate the whites.
Crow v. White race war. Actually, no, he corrected it to the crows hate the straights.
That is correct. He did correct it. I'm not sure if it makes it better, but he did correct it.
Like I said last time, white people are the ones feeding the crows, so the white people have the crow army.
Hey, I will feed the crows if they bring me all the shiny shit.
Well,
I just
that's
love
what
that.
they do, so get on it.
Exactly.
I want to message Brandon and see if he's not actually back and just too drunk to undeafen himself, because that's a very real possibility.
I will take over for Brandon if I must.
Would 100% believe this.
Well, I hope that's what's happening. I really sincerely do.
I hope not. That means I have more editing to do.
It's fine.
Fuck you, John. Let's actually...
Fuck you, Rory.
We are changing this video. This is now a inconvenient John as much as you can video.
That's all that happens in this Discord anyway. That's not a video. That's just a state of being.
We're not... If that's just how it is regularly, imagine how bad it would be if we were trying.
Honestly,
I'm sorry, but my parent
brain is not working.
Finish the story.
No, not without... Okay, where's the story? The next morning, when they were eating, Harold stood up and walked out of the hut like a fucking savage. He climbed up on the roof and trotted back and forth like a horse on its hind legs. All day and all night, he trotted like that. In the morning, Harold climbed down and stood in a far corner. Why? Wait, who is Harold? Harold's the Scarecrow, man.
Yep, that's the one.
The man had no idea what he would... Just shoot him. Take place. Shoot him, goddammit! Just fucking shoot him! They decided to take the cows... Why would you not run? Why would you stay? This motherfucker got off on... I'm done with this story. Nah, these motherfuckers deserve to die. Do they die in the story? I know in the movie some kid becomes Harold, literally Vors or some I want to see Vor right now.
Brandon, no!
Yes, you do.
I want to see Vor. Sin Vor.
Show me
Anyway.
the fucking images, you coward.
Okay, hold on.
No!
I'm waiting.
Alright, next
holding.
story, because I'm annoyed at this story. These kids are... These men are dumbasses. I swear, I have to order pizza. I'm gonna tell the delivery
Ooh,
driver
I can
all
put-
about Harold. I'm gonna tell him that he's got a big...
Alright, everyone. See you in episode 2.
Wait, no.